Good morning and welcome to the Arena AM headlines. My name is Matlatsi. Yes, I'm back. I've been away for a while now. I'm joined by my colleague Leboham Mukwena. Lebza, let's start with the Times Live Premium, the story that could lie there.
Sure. Good morning, Arena readers. Pramashatsi, welcome back.
Thank you.
You know, we speak about art imitating life. Now we have life imitating art. In Komeki, in Cape Town, we have baboons that are running amok in the community, going through windows, stealing foods, going through dustbins. And in TLP, we reflect on the latest incidents where a troop rummaged through a preschool and the baboons were going through children's lunch boxes. The latest story we reflect on, there was a child who, it's a baby, clinching onto the lunchbox, and here's a baboon over there. So, it's comical, we think about it, but these are dangerous animals, wild animals at the end of the day.
Especially around young kids.
Yeah, so there must be some education that goes how we live side by side with animals. So that story is there. That story kicked off in the Sunday Times, of course. So again, I made this point some days ago that if you really want to know what's happening in the week, chances are these were reflected on in the Sunday Times. So that story, this is a development that we have there. Kabelo Kwamanda, we can start calling him the ex-mayor of Joburg. Well, he resigned, and obviously now the politics come into play where these political parties, they need to elect a new mayor, and obviously, but this is interesting because a couple of weeks ago, the party, Al Jama, his party, they expressed confidence in Kwamanda, seeing out his term, and now this. This is after he himself came out also a couple of weeks ago saying that he's being targeted because he's a black child. So this story reflects on what's happened and the possible future.
And I think it's a worry because there's quite a high turnover of mayors in Johannesburg, but I guess we'll see what happens going forward. And then as we move, let's check business day.
Yeah, the business days lead this morning. Unemployment. Every time, the SSA releases numbers, we have this discussion. So the official number of unemployed people has risen to 8.4 million, a record high. And it's a situation because the economy is creating jobs, but they're not creating them fast enough to absorb the people that are going into the labor market. They do quote some numbers that 1 million people were added on, but 2 million people entered the job market. So it's
the things are not talking to each other.
Yeah, there must be that balance. Obviously, the state must create, or rather, the economy must be able to create more jobs. So also in the Business Day TV, that's our TV channel, channel 412. They also take the discussion further with Stanlib chief economist Kevin Lings, who further breaks down those numbers for us there. You can catch that discussion on YouTube if you did miss it on their channel yesterday.
Okay, I guess people must check Business Day TV there. And then lastly, from your side, what's happening in the Sowetan?
Yeah, the Sowetan, they also reflect on Kwamanda, or rather the mayoral hot seat in Johannesburg. The next mayor, wait for this, Pramashatsi, will be the city's 9th mayor in 8 years.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, so no one can really stay in that seat. So they detail the challenges that await the new mayor who's going to take up that seat, and we'll just have to wait and see who that will be. And of course, we'll let you know first who's going to be the mayor there. So that's it from the news front.
Okay, looks busy.
In sports, what's been happening? What's going to happen?
Well, in sports, TimesLIVE Premium, we're focusing more on Tana Smith, as we all know that she came back from Olympics yesterday with a gold and a silver, gold in 100 meters breaststroke and silver in 20 meters breaststroke. She was pretty much the star of the show, but it was not only her and these two teenagers, the school kids, Brad Linkwana and Bayanda Walaza also.
I saw the videos.
The kid Bayanda. He was so funny in the press conference. He said, I was just enjoying ice cream there. So it was fun to see how they enjoy themselves there. And as we know that Bayanda and Bradley were part of the 4x100 meters relay team that got silver also at the Olympics. So those are the two main stories, and also The third one, I can add that we're building up to the to the Springboks second test against Australia in Perth on Saturday. So pretty much that wraps up the headlines in all the arena titles this morning. And before we go, we just want to continue aging people. Please go to the website and subscribe to the premium website for quality premium journalism. That's where we put some of the best stories for the day. And with that, thank you very much and catch you up tomorrow.